What's up, people? Welcome to another Crypto by Nature news bit. Today in the news, we're looking at a dailyhodl.com article written by the Daily Hodl staff. Coinbase says crypto is going mainstream. Let's see what they say about that. A new study from leading U.S. cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase shows that 58% of Americans say that they've heard of Bitcoin. The researchers pointed out key factors that indicate a rising interest in cryptocurrencies in the U.S. and an openness among more people to participate in a new global economy. That just means, guys, little by little, inch by inch, we're getting adopted mainstream. It's going to take a while for people to get accustomed to crypto, your average Joe walking on the street. Just like anything else, just like any other new technology that comes out, crypto will be no different. It's going to be an adjustment period, but this is good news. Percentages are going up. More people know about it. Even we just came out of a bear market, and still people have heard of Bitcoin. And definitely, I can say for myself, years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, when I was talking to people about Bitcoin or crypto in general, they absolutely had no idea what I was talking about. Maybe 1 or 2 out of 10 people, I would say. Nowadays, I go into a crowd and let's say you're at a party and you just start talking about crypto. Suddenly, it's almost, maybe it's almost everybody's heard of it. To me, it's almost like 8-9 out of 10 people. Almost everybody that I talk to nowadays have heard of it in some way, shape, or form. So this is good. This is all good news. All right, let's continue with the article. The report shows that more than 70% of U.S. states have enacted legislation that address cryptocurrency or blockchain. It also measures interest in Bitcoin against pop icon Kim Kardashian. I made a video on that, Bitcoin versus Kim Kardashian. If you want to get a sense of how interested America is in a topic, there aren't many better benchmarks than Kim Kardashian, whose social media dominance gives her an outsized slice of our collective consciousness. Since the beginning of this year, one of the rare ideas that grabbed even more of our attention is Bitcoin. On average, Google users have searched for Bitcoin more often than they sought out info on Kim K, and that number is only trending upwards. I believe I remember my last video, there was a point where they were searching 3-1 over Kim Kardashian, which is amazing because Kim Kardashian, she's in the center of our culture, not just America, of the world. And she gets an amazing amount of traffic just for one person. It's crazy. But, Bitcoin to have 3-1 dominance over a Kim Kardashian search, I think we all know how major that is. That's crazy. All right, let's keep on. The report states that in Wisconsin and Utah, 57% of people have unaided awareness of Bitcoin, with Colorado, Massachusetts, and Wyoming close behind. Unaided awareness. Interesting. Meaning that I guess they've just found out some way, shape, or form about Bitcoin on their own instead of being taught by somebody or somebody telling them about it. Unaided awareness. All right, top 5 states with the highest percentage of crypto holders: California, New Jersey, Washington, New York, Colorado. Again, I said this in my other video, New York, that astonishes me because it's literally the worst state with crypto regulation. You almost can't do anything in New York with crypto, and they're just slapping on stupid laws little by little. Every couple months you hear about another dumb regulation that they put down on crypto, and so it's interesting that still remains one of the highest percentage of crypto holders in the U.S. That's pretty amazing. All right, across the U.S., 37% of respondents named Bitcoin in response to a query about cryptocurrencies. The top 10 states with the largest average value of crypto owned per crypto owner: Delaware, California, Nevada, New York, Washington, Wyoming, Connecticut, Illinois, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire. People, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. What states of the ones I just mentioned are you surprised at? I mean, we're looking at the states with the largest average value of crypto owned per crypto owner. I'll tell you what I think. Delaware surprises me a little bit. Another one that surprises me is Wyoming. Another one that surprises me is New Hampshire. That's interesting. Those states, and they're pretty small states. Delaware's pretty small. New Hampshire's pretty small. Wyoming, not sure. I don't think that's too small of a state, but that's very interesting. That surprised me. All right, let's continue with the article. Says Harrison, a 30-year-old systems manager in Washington State, for people, and I quote, "For people in my generation, I think it makes a lot more sense than stocks, bonds, inflated real estate, or other depreciating assets. I have no plan to trade or sell right now. There are price points which I might sell some to pay off debt or pay off my condo, but the goal is to try to get actual economic freedom." I agree 100%. Isn't that what we're all looking at as far as investing in cryptocurrency? The technology is absolutely awesome, and we love the technology, but the dual point is that we get to benefit off the great technology, but we also can gain financial freedom just by investing in it. So this is just, this is why I love crypto, and this is why I think when people get into crypto, it's almost like a bug bites them. A bug bites them, you just can't stop. Once you start, you just can't stop. That's what I see happening to most people. That's what happened to me. There's not many things in life that can literally change the entire way the way you live your everyday life can be entirely changed through this technology. And you also can gain financial freedom from investing from it. I mean, how many things in life can you name that do that? This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime event we are experiencing, people. All right, let's continue with the article. Meanwhile, New York regulators have extended a deadline for cryptocurrency exchange Bittrex. The New York State Department of Financial Services required Bittrex to cease all operations for New York residents, halting all trading for New York customers back in April, with accounts disabled on June 9th. Just more New York stuff. This is what I tell you about New York. It just pisses me off. New York always plays these games. I'm a mixed martial arts fan, and with the UFC, they did the same thing. MMA mixed martial arts was literally legal everywhere in the world, almost everywhere in the world. It might have been 1 or 2 countries, and every state. And New York was the only one where it wasn't legal up until I forget how many years back, but almost for 2 decades, I believe they kept it illegal with political nonsense. I think the same thing's going on here. The banks are extremely heavy in New York. It is a financial capital of the world, and the banks do not like crypto, people. This is not news to you guys. The banks do not like crypto. They stand to lose a lot of power, a lot of money with the technology of cryptocurrency coming out, because it doesn't exactly go with what they've been doing and how they've been doing business. It kind of goes against that. So, I believe that has everything to do with all these dumb regulations that comes down in New York State with cryptocurrency. I believe it has everything to do with the banks. They have money, they have lobbyists, they have connections. You get it. So, anyway, I'm glad you guys have watched it. If you made it to this part of the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, comment down below. I will, I promise, respond to each and every comment. And that's it, guys. Till another Crypto by Nature news bit. I'm out.